And that news tonight followed up news from earlier in the day. The former aide who filed a criminal complaint against Governor Cuomo spoke out publicly for the first time. Until now, she had only been known as Executive Assistant Number 1. CNN's Paulo Sandoval has more on Brittany Commisso.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo facing what will likely be another trying week. On Monday, legislators on the state's Judiciary Committee returned to Albany, where they're expected to meet with independent investigators to review evidence related to the governor's impeachment probe. With Governor Cuomo's sexual harassment investigation by lawmakers nearing completion, he has until this Friday to offer evidence in his defense, an opportunity Cuomo's personal lawyer insists was not provided by the New York State AG before the release of a scathing report in which several women accused the governor of unwelcome and non-consensual touching, as well as making comments of a suggestive sexual nature. Adding to the governor's troubles, the possibility of criminal charges. The Albany County Sheriff's Department confirmed it's investigating a complaint of behavior from Governor Cuomo that was sexual in nature.
I had a female victim come forward, which had to be the hardest thing she's ever done in her life, and make an allegation of criminal conduct against the governor.
Known in the report only as Executive Assistant Number 1, that female victim is speaking publicly for the first time. Together with Albany's Times Union, CBS News previewing their upcoming conversation with Brittany Commisso, one of the governor's current staffers who's coming forward to defend her account without blurring to protect her image.
The governor needs to be held accountable.
And just so I'm clear again, being held accountable to you means seeing the governor charged with a crime.
What he did to me was a crime. He broke the law.
Rita Glavin, Governor Cuomo's attorney, insists Commisso's claims are untrue. In her Saturday interview with CNN, Glavin did admit the governor may have touched another accuser, a state trooper on the governor's protective detail. The AG's report alleges he ran his fingers down her back while standing behind her in an elevator.
One thing I will say about this particular trooper is that I do know that the governor has tremendous respect for her, believes she's been an excellent member of her detail, and to the extent that she believes and felt he did anything that violated her or was inappropriate, he feels very, very badly about that. That I do know, and I know he's going to address this.
Exactly when that will be remains unclear. The governor has, however, apologized to a handful of women who he recognized were made to feel uncomfortable because of behavior he insists was well-intentioned.
He does slip at times. He's not perfect. But yeah, I get it.
When you say he does slip, what do you mean by that?
Oh, he said it in his video. He said it in his video statements, which is that, you know, he does make the mistake. He will say darling. He will say sweetheart. He does ask people questions about their personal lives. He didn't think that that was improper.
Paulo Sandoval reporting now. The New York State Assembly has given the governor until this coming Friday, August 13th, to respond to the Attorney General's report, and it is likely that any formal articles of impeachment would have to come after that date.